Now we will discuss about the measurement of area. So what is actually area? Area is the amount of surface occupied by an object or a place. Okay. So the definition of area is the amount of surface occupied by an object or a place is called its area. So now in standard international system, that means SI unit of area is square meter or meter square. So why? Actually area is the product of two sides of any square or product of the length and breadth of a rectangle, is not it? That is, actually area is the product of two types of length, is not it? And we know that the unit of length is meter, is not it? Then if we multiply the two units, that means if we multiply the units of two lengths, then the unit should be meter square or square meter, is not it? Thus we can easily remember the unit of area, which is meter square. Okay, so now what is the definition of 1 square meter or 1 meter square? So suppose this is a square surface. Okay, this is a square surface, and the area of the square surface should be side into side. Okay, that means the product of the two sides of the square, is not it? And that means side square. Now if each side of the square is 1 meter, then the area should be 1 meter into 1 meter, that means 1 meter square, is not it? So from this discussion we can conclude that the area of a square surface whose each side is equals to 1 meter is called 1 square meter. Okay, so 1 meter square or 1 square meter is the area of a square surface whose each side is equals to 1 meter. Okay, so now standard unit, submultiples of standard unit of area. So suppose if we consider, if we want to measure the area of a small objects like 5 rupees coin or a matchbox, then we need to use, that means the units which is smaller than SI unit, that means meter square. Okay, because if we measure it in meter square, then error will occur. Okay, so it is quite an inconvenient unit, that means the SI unit is quite inconvenient unit for measuring the surface of small objects. Okay, so in this situation we need to measure it in smaller units. So we can measure the area of the smaller objects by using a smaller unit like centimeter square. Okay, and we can also use millimeter square also to measure the area of very small objects. Okay, so what is the definition of square centimeter actually? So what is the definition of 1 square centimeter? Same, the area of a object whose each side is the area of a square surface whose each side is equals to 1 centimeter, is not it? Then the area should be 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, means 1 centimeter square. So the definition of 1 centimeter square is the area of square surface having each side equals to 1 centimeter. Okay. Now multiples of standard area, unit of area. So if we consider, if we want to measure the bigger areas, suppose the area of a field or the area of a village or town, okay, then for measuring this type of bigger areas, meter square is a very small unit, is not it? So a bigger unit is required, is not it? So the bigger units of area is hectare, the bigger units are hectare, kilometer. Okay, so what is actually 1 hectare? 1 hectare is the surface area of a square whose each side is equals to 100 meter. Okay, so that means 1 hectare means each side is 100 meter, is not it? So side into side is the area, so 100 meter into 100 meter will be the area, equals to 1 hectare area, is not it? So 100 meter into 100 meter means 10000 meter square, is not it? So 1 hectare is equals to 10000 meter square, that means 1 hectare equals to 10 to the power 4 meter square. So in the same way we can say that 1 meter square is equals to 1 by 10,000 hectare. So the 1 meter square should be 10 to the power minus 4 hectare. And so another bigger unit is square kilometer. So what is the definition of 1 square kilometer? 1 square kilometer is the surface area of a square whose each side is equals to 1 kilometer. So 1 kilometer means actually 1000 meter. So we can say that 1 kilometer square equals to 1 kilometer into 1 kilometer. That means 1000 meter into 1000 meter. Is not it? So 1000 meter into 1000 meter means 1000,000 meter square. So actually 10 to the power 6 meter square. Okay. So we can say that 1 kilometer square equals to 10 to the power 6 meter square or 1000,000 meter square. Okay. Now 1 kilometer square equals to 100 hectares. So how? We know that 1 kilometer square equals to 1000,000 meter square. So we can write it like 10,000 meter square into 100, and we know that 10,000 meter square means 1 hectare, right? So 1 hectare into 100. So 1 hectare into 100 means 100 hectares. So 1 kilometer square equals to 100 hectare. Okay. Now measurement of area of a regular shape. Okay. So now measurement of area of a regular shape. So if we suppose we want to measure the area of a cardboard, okay, whose length is 6 centimeter and breadth is 3 centimeter. So the convenient unit of measurement of its area is centimeter square. Okay. So what we need to do? So at first we need to take a centimeter graph paper. Okay. So this is a centimeter graph paper. So what is a centimeter graph paper? It is a graph paper which consists small squares. Okay. And each side of the small squares are 1 centimeter. This side is also 1 centimeter, this side is also 1 centimeter, this side is also 1 centimeter, this side is also 1 centimeter. So we know that the area of a square is equals to side into side. So each square will have the area 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter, that means 1 centimeter square. Okay. So that means the area of each square is 1 centimeter square. Okay. Now we will place the cardboard on the centimeter graph paper, and then we will draw its outline by a pencil. Okay. We need to draw a outline by a pencil, and after that we will remove the cardboard, and then we need to count the squares enclosed by the cardboard. Here the number of squares enclosed by the cardboard is 18, is not it? So the area of the cardboard is equals to the area of the 18 squares, is not it? So that means the area of the cardboard, is equals to area of 18 squares, is not it? So and we know that each square has the area equals to 1 centimeter square. So we can say that the area of it is equals to 18 into area of one small square means 1 centimeter square. So 18 into 1 centimeter square. So the area of the cardboard is 18 centimeter square. Okay. And we know that the length of the cardboard is 6 centimeter and the breadth is 3 centimeter. So now if we multiply the length and breadth, so 6 into 3 centimeter, 6 centimeter into 3 centimeter, then it is also equals to 18 centimeter square, is not it? Thus we can also say that the area of the cardboard is equals to its length into its breadth, is not it? Now formula for calculating areas of some regular surfaces. So if we want to calculate the area of a square, then the formula is area of square equals to length into length or side into side, that means side square, because the each side of the square has equal length, is not it? And if we want to calculate the area of a rectangle, then the formula is length into breadth. Okay. And in case of triangle, the area of triangle is half into height into base. Okay. And in case of circle, the area of a circle is pi into r square, radius square. Radius means half of its diameter, right? So area of a circle is pi into r square, and the value of pi is 22/7. We know that. So if we know the radius of the circle, then we can easily calculate the area of the circle by applying the formula pi r square, is not it? Now we will solve some numerical problems. Suppose the first one, a square piece of cardboard has side 25 centimeter. What is the area of cardboard in semi square and millimeter square and meter square? So area of the square, at first we need to count in centimeter square. So each side has 25, in the length of each side is 25 centimeter. So we know that the area of a square is side into side. So side is 25 centimeters. So 25 into 25 means 625 centimeter square. And we know that 1 centimeter square means 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. So 1 centimeter is also equals to 10 millimeter. Okay. So we can say that 1 centimeter square is equals to 10 millimeter into 10 millimeter. So 100 millimeter square. So if 625 centimeter square is if 1 centimeter square is equals to 100 millimeter square, then 625 centimeter square is equals to 625 into 100 millimeter square. So thus we will get the result 62500 millimeter square. Okay. And we know that 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter. So 1 centimeter square equals to 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. So if 1 meter is equals to 100 centimeter, then 1 centimeter is equals to 1 by 100 meter. So we can say that 1 centimeter square equals to 1 meter into 1 meter, 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. That means 1 by 100 meter into 1 by 100 meter. That means 1 by 10,000 meter square. So if 1 centimeter square equals to 1 by 10,000 meter square, then 625 centimeter square is equals to 625 into 1 by 10,000 meter square. So the result will be 0.0625 meter square. Okay. So question number 2, the length of a hall is 15 meter and breadth is 4 meter. Find the area of the hall in meter square and hectares. So that means, so the hall has actually rectangular shape, is not it? So that means the area of the hall should be length into breadth. So length is 15 meter and breadth is 4 meter. So 15 into 4 means 60 meter square. And if we want to calculate it in hectares, so we know that 1 meter square equals to 1 by 10,000 hectare. So 60 meter square will be 60 into 1 by 10,000 hectare. So 0.006 hectare. Okay. Now fourth one, the diameter of a circular field is 7 meter. Find the area of the field. So we know that the formula of a circle is pi r square. Area of a circle is pi r square. So here diameter is given. So the radius should be half of the diameter. So 7 by 2 radius, 3.5 meter. Now we need to apply the formula pi r square. So pi into r square. So 22 by 7 into 3.5 meter whole square. So 22 by 7 into 3.5 into 3.5. That means 38.5 meter square. Question number 5. A triangular cardboard has a base of 8 centimeter and its height up to vertex is 4 centimeter. Okay. What is the area of cardboard? So we know that the area of a triangular body is equals to half of its height and base. Is not it? Half into height into base. So applying this formula we will get half into 8 into 4. That means 16 centimeter square. Okay. Thus we can calculate the area of any rectangular body or a triangular body by using the formulas. Okay. Thank you.